Okay, tell me how 10 yards was better than 7 yards at almost the same speed, because that makes sense, right? But yeah, so I know this YouTube video isn't like any of the other ones. It's not necessarily me showing my training session. I mean, I am showing my training session, but it's not me talking about the drills. But I think it's an important thing to talk about, and I hope that by me sharing my frustration with people's unwillingness to take on new challenges and be uncomfortable, uh, maybe it'll inspire some of you who might be on the fence about certain things, or maybe saying no to an opportunity because it is scary, or because it might take a little bit more work than what you're used to. I hope that it can inspire you to say yes. Well, that was crappy. Yeah. Just be willing to say yes to things. Know that it's okay to be uncomfortable. I don't necessarily like the saying get comfortable being uncomfortable. Um, because then it almost sounds condescending in a sense depending on how you say it. But I really, really like saying it's okay to be uncomfortable because, yeah, being uncomfortable isn't fun. But hey, that's natural. It's okay. But don't let that deter you from doing things. Don't let it deter you from trying something new. And also, don't be afraid of failure. If we're not failing, we're not trying hard enough. Again, going back to if it was easy, everyone would do it. If no one was failing, everyone would do it. And today, we're failing. Not failing, but we're struggling a bit. We did good on the hardcover target, not good on the open arms. I think the past couple years, I've done a lot of jumping around with different things the past couple years, and part of it's just because whatever I find interesting, I do. But the other part of it is I don't want to miss out on anything. I don't want to miss out on any opportunities, so I just. Oh, I thought y'all fell for a second. Just say yes, and it's really fucking scary to say yes sometimes. I mean, because you don't know what's going to come your way, but in the process of learning to say yes and learning to accept those hard times and going into the unknown, I've been able to grow so much the past couple years, and it hasn't been easy. And no one said it would be easy, but I've had so many opportunities given to me simply because I said yes and was willing to undertake some of the hard work and the perseverance that I might need to do for these things. And I'm still really scary saying yes. I'm not saying it I'm perfect by any means, but I've had so many more doors open because I'm okay with the work and perseverance that I have to do. Better, better. Not screen. Anyways, I don't know. I hope that this would help you guys out. Life isn't easy. I wish it was. Opportunities aren't easy. Work isn't easy. And I don't think things are ever going to just be easy, but they should feel right in a sense. Like things in life take work, but it should be a work that makes you happy, even if you're a little bit uncomfortable. Like this stuff, yeah, it's like today is rough because I am pushing something that I'm not comfortable with, but it's also fulfilling because I know this is going to make me better. And then this whole lesson of doing it in shooting can now be applied to the rest of my life. Like, yes, this new job is uncomfortable. This new PhD program, hopefully, if I get in, fingers crossed, is going to be uncomfortable, but it's a good uncomfortable. It is this type of uncomfortable that feels right. Okay, why can't we do that every time, first? Fuck nuggets. Maybe. They both broke the perf, so technically they're alphas, guys. Good lord. There's that session. Pretty quick. I only had about 100 rounds just because I was trying to test this ammo out before going to load more. But yeah, basically the gist of today. One, it is okay to be uncomfortable. That is normal. And it's okay. If anyone tells you that you're weird for not being uncomfortable, then don't listen to them. But one, it's okay to be normal. Two, don't be afraid to say yes. Like, just say yes to things. I mean, obviously, if it's a different type of uncomfortable, say no. But If it's yes to an opportunity, or yes to something you've been trying for, or yes to something where you're like, you have that gut feeling of, I kind of want to do this, but I'm a little scared, just say yes. Say yes to it, okay? Number 3, persevere and be gritty. So many people just don't persevere anymore, and so many people are afraid to be gritty, and we miss out on so many things that we could have if we just put in the grand scheme of things, that little bit of work. In the short term, it might seem like that work takes forever, but in the grand scheme of life, it's not that much. Again, it will feel like a lot, but grand scheme, it isn't. So just go do it. Don't, kind of comes back to that thing I always say, I've never quit. Just go do it, persevere, be gritty, and show people the badass that you are, and don't set limits for yourself. We do that to ourselves way too much. The rest of the world might try to do that to us. We don't need to do it to ourselves. So go say yes to things. Know it's okay to be uncomfortable. Know that it is okay to fail, and that it's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everyone will be doing this. And that's not just for shooting. This is for your life in general, whether it be school, relationships, jobs. Yeah. You guys got this. Hopefully this helps you guys out and inspires you guys to just go do things and take opportunities and chances and say yes. So I'm going to go. I got a student coming here in a little bit, and I'm going to go do that. Stay safe, y'all.